Hey everyone, Ash here, and it's time for more Pokemon Fire Red. So now I think... yes, switch this for that. You. Little kids shouldn't be messing with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Yeah, it's going to be bad news, alright. It's going to be bad news for him. Oh, Rattata. I could have actually started out with Mankey. Alright, you scratch. And down goes his Rattata. Sandshrew. Alright, Sandshrew. So use Karate Chop. Alright, one more. Hopefully one more Karate Chop should finish this Sandshrew off. Alright, that takes care of him. And now Mankey is up to the level of Charmeleon. No, I don't want Fury Swipes. I'm steamed! Pokemon lived here long before people came. Alright. Geodude here. So I think I'm going the right way. I'm not exactly too sure. Alright, let's go down. Hope I'm going the right way. I don't have my guide with me, so yeah, this looks about right. Alright. So they want the fossils as well, which of course means that we gotta keep the fossils out of the hands of Team Rocket and another Rattata. Alright, hit him with Ember and finished him off. Right, Zubat, which means I'll throw up Pikachu. Thundershock. Alright, super effective. What are you going to hit me with? Leech Life. That shouldn't do too much damage. Another Thundershock should finish us off. Right. Yep, sure enough. There goes Zubat. Now he's mad. What do you have to say now? You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. Oh yeah, this is the exit because up there's the super nerd. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Yeah, this guy here is a jerk. But we know what we do. We know how to deal with creeps like him. He's going to start out with that Grimer there. I'm not sure. I think this attack should be super effective. Nope. Alright. I will not change. And yeah, as you can tell, he's got a lot of poison types. Whoa. Oh, that took off quite a bit of the coughing's health there. Alright, and finally a Voltorb. Alright, he's going to use Charge. That will give me another free Ember, and it will allow me to finish off the Super Nerd. Level 18. Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil. No need being greedy. Let's see. The Helix fossil, if I'm not mistaken, that revolves. I think it's called Ammonite, which evolves into Amistar. This is the Dome fossil, which evolves into Kabuto, which is revived into Kabuto, which then evolves into Kabutops. This is the one I'll be taking. Alright, and he's going to take the Helix fossil. Yep, but we need to make it to Cinnabar Island in order to revive these fossils. And now we can finally make it out of Mount Moon here. Mount Moon, Cerulean City. What do these guys have to say? Mega Punch. Alright, what do you have to say? Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Alright. Yeah, they teach your Pokemon moves. I'm not really sure. Not really sure if I have anything right now that I want to teach either one of those moves. Is there any items down here? I'm not exactly sure why there'd be a open space like this. Alright, there's a deal right here. Roar, which is absolutely useless since it finishes off the battle. And now what I'm gonna do here is put down a save state just in case I get over my head. And now here we are just a little bit further to Cerulean City. However, if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple of Pokemon here I should catch. Well, actually, there's only one Pokemon here that I should catch. And I'm going to see if I can get it to show up. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to show up at the moment. There he is. Ah, crap. I'm not sure. Not sure what I just did there, but thankfully didn't do too much. Too bad. Okay, that looks like it should be catchable. The keyword there is should be. Alright. There we go. We got ourselves a new poison type. Alright. No. And it was placed in box 1. And with that, we are now here in Cerulean City. I'm going to go back there and catch a couple more Pokemon, but I'm probably going to do that off screen. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above all sorts of things, I've heard. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Okay. Talk about going upstairs, but I can't do that on this. And here's the next gym. It's a water type. It's a water type, so I will be trading Pikachu quite a bit. Alright, we could use a bike. A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. You. Let's go see how much it'll cost. Yeah, 1 million. 1 million. 1 million. We cannot afford that. Even if you had the most money that you could, the most money that you can have, even if you had the most money that you can have, you still couldn't buy the bike because it still wouldn't be enough. I think it'd be like one deal short. Slowbro. No, Slowbro doesn't know what he's doing there, and he's also blocking the tree there. What do you have to say? Okay. Anything going on here in the Pokemart? Yep, he's talking about a repel, always a useful item, especially when you don't want to battle. Talking about rare candies, which level up your Pokemon 1 level. And there's the gym again, Pokemon Center. I activated the deal again. If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down that small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it. Alright, what do you have to say? Okay, what do you want? No, mainly because I don't have a Poliwhirl yet. I keep activating that. Right? And again, I see you have at least one badge. Okay, he is basically just talking about the badges here. Alright, well that's it. So I think I'm going to end the video here. And like I said, I'm going to catch a couple more Pokemon off screen. And when we come back, well, we'll just come back. Later.